Well, a huge effort now underway to make New York City a whole lot cleaner.
That's right. Mayor Eric Adams announced tens of millions of dollars in new funding. This is for the Sanitation Department. More than half, $22 million, will be used to increase the frequency of a litter basket service, and then nearly $5 million is going to be going towards cleaning lots. That's where people have illegally dumped large amounts of trash.
Also, a new initiative to stop businesses from illegally tossing their garbage into public places. Joining us this morning, New York City Sanitation Commissioner Jessica Tisch. Nice to have you back.
Very nice to be here.
All right, how's the dream job going? And I'm not being facetious. You say it's your dream job.
The dream job's going great. Even better now with this new funding. Effective July 1st, a massive campaign to clean the city up is going to be underway.
So, Commissioner, will we really see a difference on New York City streets?
You for sure will. So we saw at the beginning of the Sanitation Department has three main functions: collecting trash, cleaning the street, and plowing the snow. The cleaning portion of the Sanitation Department was completely decimated during the pandemic. All of that money was taken out of the budget. Now the mayor has restored all of the money to clean the city and then some. So we're going back to more than pre-pandemic cleaning levels. And we know these strategies work, right? Cleaning litter baskets, clearing them out, servicing them. We're going to be servicing 50,000 more litter baskets a week starting July 1st. That makes a big difference.
I want to ask you about rat mitigation, just because I'm actually so obsessed with New York City rats. I feel like you should call up Norway, ask them to pay for this, because rats are not even native to this area. They were brought over in the 1700s by Norwegian sailing ships. So is
Too late now.
Yeah, so I mean, who's going to pay for this? I think it should be Norway, but you do have a plan for this.
So the city is paying for it, and everyone knows that rats have become a huge problem here. We're doing a few things. The first thing that we announced is we are designing a new rat-proof litter basket. So the mesh litter baskets that everyone's used to with all the holes in them, they basically create an all-you-can-eat buffet for rats. We are replacing those with new rat-proof litter baskets, and we're really excited about that. We're also working on a pilot to containerize trash in New York City. So instead of putting your trash out on the sidewalks, the idea would be that you put it in a container. We're testing the containers out now in Times Square. We're about to do so also in Brooklyn. This summer we'll also launch Staten Island, and this year we're going to be in all 5 boroughs, really testing it out and kicking the tires.
So no all-you-can-eat buffets. We're probably going to see some slimmer-looking rats at the end of the year.
Perhaps.
I also want to ask about illegal dumping, and this is not the kind where you can't make it to a public restroom, but the fact that where commercial people are dumping their trash in large amounts in these lots. What are you guys doing to manage that?
Yeah, so a few things there. First, the mayor put a lot of money in our budget to clean out the lots where the dumping occurs. But just cleaning them over and over and over again is not really a go-forward strategy. So we're putting a lot of effort into catching the illegal dumpers. We know it is a very small number of people who do it.
We got some surveillance video. This is yours, right?
Yep. So we're putting cameras up in the lots, in the places that are known to be illegal dumping spots. I was testing out a new camera last week. Very easily caught an illegal dumper myself, just looking at the camera. We went to U-Haul with the license plate number. We got the name of the person who rented it. That person now has a $4,000 summons to address.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're on the case. That's good. But something that I think New Yorkers were happy they had a little reprieve, but now going back, alternate side parking regulations now in effect July 5th.
July 5th. And I'll tell you something, I know it's a pain for New Yorkers to move their car.
We hate that.
But the city needs a good scrubbing, and the mechanical brooms are the best clean streets tool that we have in our arsenal by far. Did you know that on a given day, a single mechanical broom picks up 1,500 pounds of litter for New York City streets?
Yeah, I was wondering
it looks like they're just brushing
it around.
No, they're not. That is a misconception. They are not brushing the streets. They're not just moving it away. They are taking it all and sucking it into the cab. And on a given route, one mechanical broom will suck up 1,500 pounds of litter.
That is
New
disgusting.
Yorkers really need these brooms back out there, and we
Wow.
are jazzed to get it going again.
Wow, that's really interesting because I do think that a lot of people think they're just brushing it around, but you didn't know that it actually picks it up that way.
Sucks it all in.
What do they do with all that garbage then?
Well, then we dump it.
Okay, just checking. Legally.
Yeah.
That's good to know. All right, so getting back to alternate side parking. Tickets come with alternate side parking.
They do.
Yeah.
And
wow.
unfortunately, they do, but New Yorkers don't like those tickets, but they also don't like dirty streets.
Yeah, of
and we
course.
really, especially now, I think I've seen so many surveys where New Yorkers say that cleanliness of the streets is like one of the top quality of life issues. It's time to get our city back, and we know how to do it.
When you talk about getting it back, how soon are we going to see those changes? I know you say it's immediate, but when can we actually see that?
So starting July 1st, you're going to have the extra litter basket service, you're going to have the alternate side parking, you're going to have the precision cleaning teams, which are teams that go around and picking up litter, and you're going to have the lot cleaning.
Okay.
All four of those things are going to kick in together, and they are going to kick in hard. And so I really do expect that New Yorkers will see a meaningful difference this summer. These strategies work. We know they do. And the reason we know they do is because when they were cut, that's when everyone saw the city get noticeably dirtier.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to miss, I think, the odors coming from
Absolutely
on a
not.
hot summer's day, you know? Just a little whiff of something as you're walking on New York City streets.
Warm garbage, boiling,
You would be
baking.
in the minority.
I know. Well, Commissioner Jessica Tisch, always fun to have you here. Good luck.
Thank you.
We
Nice
need
to be
you.
here.
All right.
so.
Thank you.